Hey guys, Pumpy back today. Another episode of Old Guys and Old Games, and it's a very interesting one today because I am doing a truly historic game today, and that's Akalabeth. One of the latest Intellivision Homebrews released. It's historic again for a couple different reasons. This copy came from Portland Retro Gaming Expo. Thank you, Luke, for picking that up for me while you're out there. It has just been a special release from Atari Age at the convention. I think there were 35 or 50 or something like that copies available at the time. It will be available at the Atari Age store sometime in December, possibly January next year. But anyway, yeah, very historic as their first ever Intellivision Homebrew release. People have said, yeah, they have Intellivision Homebrews or used to have them in the store on Atari Age in the past, which is true. But this is actually the first game that they published themselves. They went out, they got the license for Akalabeth, which I'm about to talk about. They got the programmer, OTG, Oscar Toledo Gutierrez. You couldn't get a better programmer than that if you're going to bring one on to do your game for you. Right on. They got that, and they're publishing it themselves. The Atari Age name is right on it right there. So, yeah, historic in that fashion. But even more historical is the fact that this is the very first game, Akalabeth World of Doom, created by Richard Garriott back in 1979 when he was just finishing high school and going to college. He made a dungeon crawler. It's the very first game where you're actually first-person perspective walking through a dungeon. And this is a recreation of that game. That game, he made it, and he sold a few in the store he worked at, and then it was seen by a publisher who brought it on and sold thousands of copies and made him a lot of money out of it too. And it was the precursor for the Ultima series that he later on created. Lord British, Richard Garriott, right? And, you know, a lot of people consider this Ultima Zero. It's not an Ultima game per se, but it's very logical to think of it as Ultima Zero because this is where it came from. If you're interested in the original version that was on the Apple II back in the day, this is available on GOG.com, Good Old Games, for free, the original version. So there's the website right here, the page where you can see it. Go there, check it out. You can download it for your PC, runs through DOSBox, and play it. But the Intellivision version, very, very interesting. A lot of different things added to the game. Color, sound from Yandere, music, etc., etc. So, yeah, really interesting. So, without any further ado, let's go on and play a little bit of Akalabeth. Right, Coco? All right, here we go. All right, listen up. Here it comes. Love that start. Atari Age and OTG. What a combination. What a great way for Atari Age to jump into the Intellivision homebrew community by bringing in the creator of INTYBasic himself, Oscar Toledo Gutierrez, to create this game for them. And it is their first ever, like I said before, full production of a game for the Intellivision. They got the license from Lord British himself, from Richard Garriott. They also got Oscar to come in and make the game. So here we go. Akalabeth World of Doom by Lord British, port by Nana Chess. And you have the classic version. Originally when this game came out, it was no sound. And it was black and white. But now, of course, they can add some music and such into it, which they have with Yandere. Fantastic music. That's why there's a soundtrack, right? And also add some color to it to make it a little bit more interesting to watch, differentiate the different levels of the dungeon, and create some nice cutscenes. So we're going to play that version number 2. Let's go to the first cutscene. And the music, I can turn the music down a little bit. That music's pretty loud. We're going to turn it right down to about there. That music should be just about right. So that's a nice cutscene into the second one, into the actual dungeons in the World of Doom. You start off by picking a level 1 to 10. That's the strength of the monsters, basically. I'm just going to start off easy. I want to be able to show you as much as I can of this gameplay, as well as a little niche trick that I'm going to use to try to get in. It's actually the exact same thing that was used by people back on the Apple II, back in the early 80s. If you look at different Apple II Akalabeth streams online, you'll see this exact same trick used. So, again, this game is very, very historic, and this is very faithful to the original history of the game, the original way the game played. It didn't try to do anything extra with it, which is good, because that's the purpose of this game. Is this game the most amazing RPG you're ever going to play? Of course not. It's the first one. It's the first one to go to this first-person dungeon crawling perspective. So you have to understand the limitations of it, and it's really nostalgic to play with these same limitations. Not saying it's bad. It's not. It's fun. A little frustrating at times, possibly, and maybe not quite the different variables that you're used to in your RPGs of today, even the later ones in the late 80s, like the later Ultima games and such. But anyway, my point is, this is very faithful to the original game. So let's just take a look at what we can look at here today. Here, these are the attributes that it pops up and gives you at random. You can accept the first ones or hit clear to get new ones. I'm going to tell you right now, all I care about is gold. So I'm just going to go with the gold till I get like 24. And hopefully all the other numbers are at least double digits. But we're just going to keep trying. There's 24, HP 9. I don't care about my hit points that much, I'll be quite honest. I'm going to take this one right here. 24 gold, and I'm going to be a mage, because mage are much more stronger. Fighters cannot use the magic amulet. Mages cannot use rapiers or bows. The magic amulet is imperative to this game, and you're going to see that very shortly. As a matter of fact, I'm going to start right off. I'm on this screen. Let's take a look at the actual overlay. I'll put the overlay where the box art is right here, and you can see the different selections. So 1 through 6 are food, rapier, axe, shield, bow, and amulet. So if I hit number 6, I will buy an amulet. Cost me 15. Right there. And the rest I'm going to fill up in... Actually, I'm going to take an axe. So I'll take a 3 for an axe, and I'm going to take food. So 1, 2, 3, 4 food gives me 40 food. And we'll see how that works as well. So we're done. Let's get into the game now. You start off in the overworld where every spot that you move uses 1 food. The 5 block sort of tan items on here, that are the towns or the stores. This is where I was to purchase my items. And one of the first things you're looking for is Lord Garriott's castle. Lord British's castle, really, is what in the game. And it just so happens when I started this one, it's next to me. That's that big yellow one with the X in the middle. We're going to go right there first and enter by hitting enter. Welcome, peasant, into the halls of the mighty Lord British. Herein thou may choose to dare battle with the evil creatures of the depths for great reward. Dost thou wish for great adventure? Yes or no? Well, if you say no, then leave and be gone. You get kicked out. Used up a food, so all I really lost was a food, because I can go right back in. Same screen. Of course I do. So I'm going to hit enter. And it's going to tell me, good, thou shalt try to become a knight. Thy first task is to go into the dungeons and to return only after killing a carrion crawler. Press the key to continue. Go now upon this quest, and may Lady Luck be fair unto you. Also, I, British, have increased each of thy attributes by 1. Press the key to continue. And I'm back out. My hit points went up 1. All my other attributes went up 1. There they are right there. You can see I can go to that screen at any time by hitting the 8 key. Any key to continue. Go back here. Now I need to find a dungeon. I have 36 food left, so I have 36 steps. I have to find a little white X. Hopefully there's one close by. The red lines are walls. You can't go through those. So I'm just going to go down a couple and over a couple and then try going up. I want to find... There it is. There's one right there. We're going to go in. I have lots of food left to get back to the castle or to a store or whatever. So we're going to go in first, and we're going to try my little trick. Okay, here we go into the dungeon. So the first thing I'm going to do is use a weapon. And you just hit the attack button to do that. I'm going to use my magic amulet. And when you use the magic amulet, again, remember I said fighters can't use this. Fighters can't do this. Look at that ladder up and ladder down. That's to go to different levels in the dungeon very, very quickly by using the amulet. Extremely important, extremely... beneficial to navigating yourself around and to be able to get back, etc., etc. But there's other options too. You can use the magic amulet to attack, which is the 3 button here, kill, or you have this other option, which is bad. When I hit number 4, it's going to randomly give me a couple different things, to do a couple different things to my character. First of all, it can backfire. I lose half my hit points. That's really not that big of a deal. Second, it can turn me into a toad. All my attributes go down to 3, and that really sucks. Might as well start the game over again. You can't, no save games in this, right? No save games at all. There was a version put out in 1998 of Akalabeth that did have save games, but not in this one either. I don't see anything in the manual about save games. And the other one that I'm looking for is it will turn you into a lizard man, a super lizard man. Your attributes go way up, and you can do that multiple times to get even stronger. And frankly, that's where I want to be to play the game. So right now, I'm going to try hitting number 4, which is bad, and hope that I turn into a lizard man. And then I'm going to do it again, even if I do. So here we go. We'll see if we're starting the game over or not. Backfire, half hit points. Now I find that if I try it again, I almost always just get another backfire. So we're going to try it one more time. And I've been turned into a toad. So let's take a look. There are my attributes now. I am really in trouble. So at the end of the day, there's not a whole lot more I can do. I might as well just quit the game. So I am going to exit this screen. I'm going to exit the dungeon. And just so you know, there's nothing to keep going for because well, you know what? I'll go back in. I'll go into this dungeon and we'll try it one more time. But you're using up charges on your amulet all the time. So eventually it's going to hurt. And I've been turned into a toad again. So at the end of the day, this amulet's almost gone. You might find yourself doing this multiple times if you decide to use this type of gameplay. But we're going to start over and I'll cut right back in here when I'm back in the dungeon trying to turn myself into a lizard man again. So here we go. Alright, here we are at the dungeon again. I've found the castle. I got to get a carrion crawler this time for the first enemy. But I got to get this lizard man thing first and foremost. So we'll go into the dungeon. We'll grab our magic amulet. We'll see if I can keep from being turned into a toad and get lizard man. And I'm a lizard man. I love it. Okay, can I do it one more time? Hopefully didn't use up my amulet. Try one more time. Could I get lucky? Let's see right here. Backfire. Okay, that's not good. But it's just points. I don't care about hit points at this point. I'm being attacked by something. By a thief. He'll steal my amulet. I don't own an axe. But I killed him. So that's good. Do I still have my amulet is the question. I do. I do. So we're going to go right out. We're going to try this again. Give me a lizard man right here. Backfire. There goes half my hit points. I'm going to try to go in and do it one more time. Here we go. Lizard man, come on. And I'm a lizard man. Let's look at my stats. See if I can play from here. I'm in the hundreds. You know what? That's good enough. 40 hit points. That's beautiful. Let's go get a carrion crawler and get the blazes out of here. I got one amulet left. I try to get enough gold to get a couple more amulets. Coco needs up first and foremost. Going to grab Coco. In the basket she goes. And let's get in there and see what we can do. Now, when I'm playing this game, there'll be a lot of times where I sort of skip over some stuff. Thief stole food. Don't care about food. Hands. Kill him. I need amulets is what I need. And I'd love to, oh, giant rat. Killed him. I'd love to find a chest right not far away. Oh, there's a skeleton. Up to 13 gold already. There's a chest. 5 pieces and a shield. That's good. You watch this. I am going to go down. And I'm going to go right back up. And I'm going to turn around. Oh, those enemies. Even better. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I want to go back up. There we go. We'll attack the skeleton. With my hands. And a giant rat. I might miss him. Oh no, I got him. I got him. The chest is back. Got 4 pieces that time and a rapier. Don't care about the rapier at all. I'm going to turn around. And I'm going back, and I'm going down the ladder again. And right back up. I'm going to turn around. There's a skeleton. We'll attack him. See, I'm just grinding out points. Gold, right? I got 6 pieces right there. I go forward, and this will be back. I don't care about rapiers, but this is great for getting points or getting gold to build myself up. We'll go down. We'll go right back up. Attack the same enemies all over again. There goes a skeleton. That's what, 2 pieces? And the giant rat gave me 4 last time. And then we got to the chest. So I'm back. I'm up to like 48. So we're going to, if I can get out of here properly. Thief. We're going to kill the thief with my hands. Another 3. See if I can get back to the way out right here. This is perfect. 51 gold. Lots of food. Where was the castle now? The castle, I think, is right over this way. There it is. Now, I haven't got the carrion crawler yet, but I got to find a store, which is what I need right here beside it. Let's go into that. And I am going to buy 3 amulets. Perfect. And I'll spend the other 6 in food. I'll grab an axe sometime soon too, although I'll probably find some axes. So that's great. Now I got multiple amulets, so I should be pretty safe. Not run out of amulets. That's great. Okay, back to the dungeon. We'll attack these same guys. Oh, being attacked by a thief. I want to get... And a giant rat. Oh, thief stole the rapier. That's all right. Come on. Another rapier gone. There he is. Got to get rid of him. I don't care if they steal the rapiers. I can't use the rapiers, right? Thief is gone. Okay. There was the rat. I turned. Turn back. He'll get another shot at me, but that's all right. I don't know exactly which direction I'm going in now either. Is this towards the chest? Yes, there it is. And a bow this time. So there's where I found... I'm going to go down this one this time. And I'm actually going to look around down here now. I'm looking for a carrion crawler. But I'll wait and I'll try to get built up so I can oof, I'm like trapped in a box. One of these ways is out, so I'm turning one then moving one. This is so difficult to if you're just watching. I can sort of, I know what I'm hitting so I can follow it, but man, it's rough. That was through that blank wall that didn't have a door, so going straight, can't do it. Turned right, I can go through the wall to the right. There's the way down here to the 3rd level. There's a chest. 3 pieces of 8 and a bow. I would have loved to have gotten an axe. Oh, there's a skeleton. Killed him. 3 more pieces, and it's an orc. I think it's a carrion crawler that I'm looking for, though. I'm going to go down. If I can go down, I'm going to do it now because I think carrion crawlers may be here at level 3. Might be level 4. But no, I think they're in 3. So we'll look around in here a little. I'll be attacked by a skeleton. Come on. There he is. Perfect. And And as I go down these levels, I get more gold for them. So as I build up my gold, that's great. Okay, there's the way up. I don't really want to go back up. We'll go straight. Can't go straight. Oh, but I could go. I turned and that wall opened up. No, no walls are open in there. That one did. I may be going back towards where I already was, but sort of weird because the rooms sort of change shape. Sometimes they look like they're an L, but then you get to the end and you turn around, it's like it's not an L-shaped room. There's the way back up. I do not want to go up. But see, remember, I got amulets, so I'm alright. As long as I have amulets, I can move up and down. I'm going to go straight. Straight as long as I can. That was it. Ah, thief stole a rapier. Well, at least it was a rapier. Alright, come on. Let's go. I think I'm in new territory here now. Can't go that way. I could go... Oh, that was a wall that I hadn't seen before, I think. There's the level down. Should we do it? I think we should. Now, it looks like there's only one way out of here, but there might be more. Go. I could go that way. That was a secret wall. Now, I'd love to just show you this first one. I'd love to find a carrion crawler and show you what it looks like. I'm back at where I started. Alright, which way did I go last time? I think I went... This is turning right back up into where it was. Yep, that's right. Alright, where am I going here? Turning away this time. Can't go that way. Can't go forward. I can only... Can't even go up. Wow. We're going to try to go up. If I get back to that way up, I will. We're using my amulet. Because I got 3 or 4 of them. And I'm going to go ladder down. Ah, I'm going to look around here first. I don't have to use it. Just wanted to take a look. Turn it around. I should be able to go straight back to it right here. Okay, I'm going down. Food's good. Gold's good. I am now, what, down at level 4? Being attacked by a giant rat? And I'll get lots of gold now, so... Can't get out of this room. Trying all the walls. This is like a secret area I can't get out at all. So I am going to go with with the amulet. I'm going to go ladder down. Actually, I'm going to go ladder up because it'll take me to a different section of this same dungeon. I can't go anywhere there either. Okay. Can't go forward. Can't go that way. Okay, that's really strange. Okay, we're going back up to level 4, I believe. I need to find some enemies or something. I just want to get some more gold. I got lots of food. Doing all right. There's a ladder up. Oh, it's a viper. Attack with my hands. We got him. And we got a giant rat here. We're going forward towards him. Nice. There's a chest. 20 pieces and an axe. Finally, I have an axe. There's a way down. I guess might as well take it. Down to level 5 again. Oh, being attacked by a viper. Now, I'm really getting up in gold there now, so I get multiple... Oh, attacked by a skeleton. That's good. We'll get more points here. The skeletons don't steal things. Oh, I hit the... Oh, no, we're all right. Attack at him. I'm over 90 gold now, so that's great. Love some more chests or something. Running around here. Come on. Oh, yeah, let me through. Cutting back. That's back towards where the ladder was. Oh, that's away, I believe. Huh. But that's all right. Again, I have amulets. I'm all right. And I'm right back to the ladder up. We're going up. Attacked by a giant rat. And attacked by a viper. Still using my hands, although I could be using my axe, I suppose, now. Alright, here we go. It's a chest. 22 pieces and an axe. Another axe. That's awesome. I think that comes out. Yeah, the other side of that. Alright, we're just moving around willy-nilly. We're going up. Get this thief. This is great because my gold is going way up. I'm in a room I can't get out of here. Just the one way in and one way out. It's funny how it looks that way. Oh, that one did go out that side wall. Attacked by a skeleton. Sure would have liked to have seen a carrion crawler there, though. Oh, guess I turned the wrong way. All right, so we are going to use my magic amulet, and we're going to go ladder up and bail out of here. I'll take the gold from this skeleton. And an orc. Oh, should have been a carrion crawler. All right, we're going to use it again to get to the ladder up, because I'm going to buy a bunch more amulets, so I'm not worried about it. Oh. I have enough there for 10 amulets now, which is great, because I'm going to need more than that by the time I get done. I remember this spot, but we're not going for there. That's the way down. I want to leave. Remember this? There was a bow. I'm going back this way. Just take me to the... There's the ladder out. And I gained 75 hit points. Now, where was the castle? I've only got 12 moves, so I better get going someplace. Get a... Hurry. So this is, you got to be really careful about your food, right? There's the castle, but I need a store. I'm going in anyway. I need to kill a carrier crawling. Why have I returned? I haven't done that yet. I'm going to die. I'm running out right here. Next move. So there you go. I've starved. So I got the whole thing in, but man, it's hard to manage your food and such. I didn't manage my food while I was in the dungeon, so that's it. Game all over. But at the end of the day, yeah, it's very interesting, this game. So I'm sure that I'll beat it. I have beaten it actually already before, but that just goes to show you it's challenging. So neat little game. Very historic. Let's get back over to the other screen, guys. All right, right there. Very, very historic. Akalabeth right there. First release from Atari Age. Love it. And the fact that it's this game, the very first ever dungeon crawler in that style by Richard Garriott way back in 1979 when he was finishing high school of all times. Huh? Amazing, amazing. So once again, is it the most exciting role-playing game that you're ever going to play? Absolutely not. Okay, it's very simple. It's a little bit of luck involved. You can go through it as a fighter as well, but then you're battling to find all the your way around the dungeons, and the dungeons aren't really laid out perfectly. There's little weird the way things look. Like you could be in a straight tunnel, and then you go out one side and come back in. It looks like it's an L shape and stuff. It's kind of hard to see, but yeah, it'd be even hard to map out. But you can play it either way. I think the way to play it is with the amulet, though, with the mage, if you want to beat the game. But anyway, guys, thanks a lot. I do recommend you pick this up if you're a collector, if you love Intellivision Homebrew games and the new interaction between Atari and Intellivision with the company that own picked up Atari several years ago now. Now they also have Intellivision, so you might see more and more things like this. I expect that you probably will. I mean, the company picked up Atari, then it picked up Atari Age, and now it's picked up Intellivision. And frankly, with the wonderful things that they've done with Atari, I'm excited to see what happens with Intellivision. This is just one of the very first things. But anyway, guys, thanks a lot for spending a little bit of time with Coco and I here today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and we will see you in the next video. You take care.
Papa P, the old ass gamer. Papa P, the old ass gamer. If you haven't grown.
Hi, I'm Luke from Intellivision Collector. You're watching Papa Pete, the old guy gamer.
What the hell?